Hello everyone, I'm at a foreshore spot that's more like a beach and decided to use the XP Deus 2 today with the 9-inch coil. And I cleaned out this spot for a lot of years, and we had a nor'easter recently, and I just want to see if anything washed in. I'm eventually going to come down here with Nexus and some of my bigger coils and dig really deep stuff, but for now I want to fool around with this, so stay tuned and we'll see what we find. Alright, located the first signal. Probably a pull tab. We're in full tones based on general program. I don't know, just felt like fooling around with that. Just adjusted some things, nothing major. Discriminated up to 30, believe it or not. And we'll see how we make out with that. This is land of the pull tabs. Well, where'd it go? And what do we got? Oh, I thought we had a coin. Nope, we have part of a beaver tail. Ooh, and it has writing on it. For fun, let's read it. It says aluminum. Bummer, man. There should be something down here. Hopefully not iron, just something broken up though. This doesn't, well, I feel the XP doesn't discriminate out iron, or can't tell the iron. It falses more in iron than a Nexus, so, but I like using it nevertheless. Let's see. Let's see. There it is. All right. Probably have iron down here, but this is a pull tab. Like I said, we're in a pull tab graveyard. All right. There's another iffy signal in the 70s, but breaking up as if there's iron near it. This is a funky place because, you know, we're also brackish water, so I'm not using the beach program, so I found that you really don't have to. There's not enough salt content to warrant it, so. Okay. It's starting to break up now. It makes me think that it was iron, so let's see. We're running a zero silencer. I'll cut right back. I gotta answer this phone call. Sorry for the interruption. Had to take that phone call. It was the wife calling. Can't miss a wife phone call. You know? I want to be in trouble with the wife. Come on, where'd it go? Let's see what we got. Wow, what a painful recovery. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay. Well, where is it? I have a hard time believing it's this small. I guess it is though. Look at that. That is a small piece of, I believe, melted aluminum or lead. I can't tell either way, but either way it looks like crap. So we'll move on from that. Okay, about 69 on the VDI, which means potential. Unless it's gold, it's potential. Pull tab, ring pull, anything in that neighborhood. Okay, a little off on the pinpoint. Oh, there we go. Didn't anticipate copper wire, so it's okay. Let's get it out of the ground. Another strong mid-tone in the pull tab range. Let's see what we have without digging a big hole. There it is. Look, every shape and size pull tab you can think of around here. These are older, I think. All right, this is probably going to be some type of small foil, but 43. What could that be? Sorry, I had a bug nipping at my nose. Can't be this little thing. Look at that little thing. Look at that little piece of aluminum. I don't know how many of these are going to make the video, but there are so many pull tabs and ring pulls here. But I got to film them because one could be a ring or a piece of jewelry. I found plenty of that here over the years. Old-fashioned ring pull. All right, this is on a deeper side. Let's see where that is. Definitely on the deeper side. Let's see if we have pulled it out. If I can. I don't hear it. There we go. When I say on the deeper side, that is not Nexus deep, I'll tell you that. I was here with the Nexus once, and there's a photo of me doing it, but I dug like almost a 2-foot pull tab. Look at that, more to harmonica reed. I found pieces of harmonica reed here before, but there you go. That's a relic. All right. It's charging the camera, dug up a bunch of pull tabs off camera. Came across this. I'm hoping it could be a coin. I don't know. This is a lot of iron in this spot. So yeah, a lot of brick. Crappy things. A lot of crappy things. Yeah. Well, there goes the idea. Oh, we got a ring. We have a ring. Yes, we got a ring. Oh, yeah. I don't know how good it is. Looks like there's silver involved. Looks like it was next to iron. Look at that. Fuck yeah. We got a ring. And it looks like it's because of the grayness, looks like it was silver. And it's got some kind of turquoise stuff in it. And I think this brown stuff just is because it was near iron. I can't see a marking. We'll wait till we clean that brown off it. But I believe we got a silver ring. Ah, and it goes flying. Yeah, look at that. I like that. Really cool find. All right, moving on. All right, we got that silver ring here. I'm getting another signal. Which, could someone have lost multiple rings? Because this is in the gold range. Or it's in the pull tab range. Oh. Or it's in the Yeah, pull tab ring. This is one of those beaver tails, one of those strange square rectangle looking ring pulls or pull tabs. Moving on. All right, let's charge up the camera, and we got our first coin. Oh, not a coin. This is a... Okay, this is one of those hotel tags that I found down here in the past. I got to put this somewhere because what happens with these are so fragile. As soon as they dry out, they start breaking, like they disintegrate. But this is an old item. Let me see. As you can see, it says MS GSP 65, and I found them where they have had, you know, like an attachment, you know, to put on like a key ring or something like that. So this is old, and yeah, I'm excited to find that. All right, coins have been scarce on this hunt. Let's see if this is one. Ringing up like a penny, around 88. And, I don't know. Let's see what we got. Kind of surprised I haven't found one coin yet today. That's how you know this one's going to be a coin. I already saw the green of the penny. There we go. All right, good. At least we won't go coinless today, even though it's just a penny. Might be an older wheatback. I think it is. I think it's an older wheatback penny. Where is your silver cousin? Huh? Yeah, it's definitely a wheatback. All right, very cool. All right, this one's going to be tough to dig up because there's so much iron around here, but I'm getting a signal toggling in the 90s. I went to the big numbers, by the way, but let's see. Being we just found that wheatback over here, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find its silver cousin. That would be nice. Get some of these rocks, get them out of the way. We'll see if we have anything in this pile. Let's see what we got here first, and then we'll look in that pile. Yeah, there's another coin. Look at that. Look at that. Not its silver cousin, but it's I believe a clad dime that is extremely worn. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah. Oh, we kind of knew there was another coin there anyway. Look at how thin that is. Yeah, it's Roosevelt. But this has been tumbling a long time. Not silver, but we'll keep going. All right, look at this. Picking up a signal that's underneath this rock. Oh, let's see. Let's see what it is. Oh, yeah. A lot of rocks down here. Yep. It's obviously, well, I don't know, obvious, but I'm not, but let's see. What is this? I guess this is it. Some type of copper hook. All right. Something here more than just that hook. And there's also an iron buzz. There's also iron in here, so we got something being masked. I wonder if that hook is like a hook to one of those tags. I wouldn't doubt it. Either way, we got to get rid of this iron. Let's see if we were falsing on something. I never liked that term, falsing, because you're picking it up. Are you really falsing? Anyway. Let's see what we got in this. Look at that. We got a coin, of all things. Really thin coin. My God. Look how thin that is. And that's like ridiculous thin. Look at that. Look at that. That was probably a dime, I'm assuming. Yeah, let's go look at that for the heck of it. I mean, I just can't believe the thinness of it. Yeah, I gotta get down here with that Nexus 4-inch coil because, I mean, look at how thin that is. And we'll never know what that is. That was a penny or a dime. It's been tumbling so long. But it's not silver. That we know. It's definitely could be the copper alloy of the inside of a dime, or just the copper of a penny. All right, moving on. All right. We'll end on this, a 57. Let's see what a 57 is. Can we get a nickel out of this, maybe? Can we get a gold ring? I don't know. Let's see what a 57 is. What we got? Well, it ain't gonna be a nickel. And it ain't gonna be a ring as far as jewelry goes. It's a ring pull. All right. Thanks for watching.